Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another BFL game here tonight. It is between GOTEBORG taking on FYLDE in this game here tonight, here at Manchester. This is gonna be some hefty of a match here tonight. So hoping for the teams to come out very soon, and GOTEBORG having their own ways of attack. GOTEBORG is in the quarterfinals of the Cup, so they're on the rise. But recently, they being runners-up of the BFL Cup. But how would that form go on with the team itself in the second division, trying to rise up to the first division in the BFL? Yep, nice stadium here, to say at least. So let's see here. So I think we're gonna have players come out very soon, but let's take a look at the locker rooms. I don't know if they're pretty much ready. Looks like GOTEBORG is kind of ready to, and they're saying tunnels. Let's go back here. Here we go. Looks like GOTEBORG is gonna have their chance to show on the pitch what they really got. I'm streaming on my PlayStation now, so I can't really. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. As the matches go, as it's always seemed to be in the second division of the BFL. So trying to settle the differences here. No, I can't even read it now. Okay. So they say for the starting lineup for, as you can look here, the starting five for GOTEBORG. Of course, we got Jimmy, Anon, we got 17 Arc, Harry, Green, and it looks like we have Defini, okay. Now Defini, so as we get these matches underway. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get these matches underway. The beloved Manchester once again. Alright, here we go. I think that was a false kickoff. I think one of the players, we don't know who's really taking this kickoff. It decides by the, it's a yellow card for a non for making that false kickoff and kind of wasting time a little bit. Oh, he's already off the pitch. Yep. Here we go. I don't think they're gonna. I think they threatened him with the red card, but they decide to move on. Oh, okay. There it goes. We are underway here at Manchester, England, for this Division 1 matchup. Here we go. Now, taking a look at FYLDE real quick. They're on a graceful run. Dagman himself now. There goes Anon here. Jamie on that great run. Great defensively he had there. So as they take it closer now. GOTEBORG pushing forward. There he goes. Now it's going further than expected. Some of these players that used to be very good in the BFL now can kind of getting very exposed of people saying it's ball chasing leagues. But now they can really showcase if they're really the ones scoring the goals. '17 arc here, passes it. So non here. Oh, deflected here. Here's the shot saved. Great save to start off the match. Here it goes. Deflected again. Doesn't seem to reach there for 17 arc. Trying to get these guys' names so I can present y'all the game in our hands of the BFL. Here we go. Goes again. A shot and a save. What a great save. Two great saves by the FYLDE goalkeeper to really begin. They're giving him the captain the yellow card. Mason 24 with the yellow card. We don't know for what reason, but it says that he was boosting. The reason why you got a yellow card. Here we go, back here again. Looks like McCall tries to stand here. Dogman. What is that? Dogmon or Dogman? I don't even know. Still trying to figure out the names, y'all. So here it goes. Oh, they try to deflect that. Here it goes again. Here it goes for the BFL. As FYLDE are now on the attack, the counter attack here. Oh, deflection here. It was greatly saved over there by one of the defenders. 17 arc here. There he goes. Mason, 24. It looks like Dogman here, but Masol passes it to Hooters. Yeah, the chain Hooters. Mason, 24. Tries to pass it Anon here. Anon here. I think he's trying to pass it to 17 arc, but it looks like then trying to carry that away as it passes it over. There he goes, Jimmy. Anon, but cleared by McCall. Macau. Anon here. Here it goes again for FYLDE. The current stages right now looks like they're doing very well as they keep presenting themselves now. There it goes, Anon. He is all the way through. McCall, great defending there. He almost caught one there, but I guess you need to say great decisions. McCall again. Great addition. I think there's going to be substitutions for I think this is a GOTEBORG substitutions. The other side, they only have one substitution. So they gotta stay clear that most of these players are gonna want to stay Dagman. Okay. Trying to get him most of the choice. And Tyler 20 coming on. We're the BFL TV guys up in the station. I think they took out Anon off the pitch. This is about the clears of him not knowing. That ball was just out of nowhere. So Tyler 20 is gonna it's a free kick. I don't know. Free kick from distance. McCall with the I don't know if that's a 1 or McCall here. Hooters mom. Ooh, Hooters. Oh, Hooters. There's an opportunity now, and here it goes in the flex and goes in. And FYLDE takes the shot first. Unbelievable moment there. As the score is now 1-0. Disappointed to see at the big stage now. GOTEBORG not looking too good as they're 1-0 down since that substitution. As Harry Green did not help himself saving that. Let's check this one. But what a atmosphere so far from the FYLDE fans. The other side showing the same composure. Banna boy. Okay. Starting to get these names in that chat. Dagman, Okay. A little bit of arguments. But now we know that they're registered to the club. As the manager, Karate Isaac, trying to figure out his situation with leading to conceding the goal. It looks like no manager on the other side. But Extra Price is just going to stand there. I think he is the manager, somewhat affiliated with making subs. Just doing the lines right now. He's doing. So they're checking for the VAR to see if it's a goal for FYLDE, as it clear tells about the whole situation. They're saying it's offside. VAR concluded. So let's see what JJ is about to say, as he is more his experienced rep. Goal, and it's a goal for FYLDE. Unbelievable. That concludes it right there, folks. FYLDE with the goal. They thought they got him there. And FYLDE can now feel a sense of triumph in this game. It's only been 5 minutes. The pandemonium already. The sense of greatness. The management is looking angry at the moment with this call by the referee. I think that's the owner or the manager or the assistants. But yeah, the coaching staff is not looking too happy in this point. GOTEBORG players are kind of pissed how far this stage has gotten already for these teams. So 0-1 for FYLDE. Since GOTEBORG hasn't gotten a home yet, so well, not by the end of the season. We're gonna have more stadiums, y'all. So it's not just gonna be Manchester and stuff. Hopefully, there's gonna be more to be played at the current stages. Take a look at the section. It's just shortened down just a little bit for the GOTEBORG side. Looks like one of the fans over here, I think they're saying FYLDE is better. They took him out of their section. See where it looks like we're having a live banner coverage, as they're gonna probably go back underway in a few seconds. So there it is for GOTEBORG. Alright, we're back underway. And people are asking what happened to BFL TV 1. Right now I'm on PC. or PS4, so I'm just gonna use BFL TV 2 since it's kind of easier to log in. So here we go now. That's another goal for FYLDE. They're saying a VAR check again. What does this half came up to? We're a situation where there's someone, and I guess the captain has scored the goal for FYLDE. Again, pandemonium, possible offside. But it hasn't even been. It's been 5 minutes, that's for sure. It's been 5 minutes. Sorry, my bad. I just had to sit down and I probably yawned midway, so I do apologize for that. So they're just checking for a VAR for, at this point, another call. Hoping that GOTEBORG wins this offside position. Give me a second. Oh. Alright. So far, this has been a crazy game, to say at least. With, taking amounts of time. Wow. One of these games that take amounts of time when there's a controversial referee. FYLDE holding the flag that says away days. Well, that has to be something, to say at least for FYLDE for now. They're just trying to get things back underway. Looks like the... Alright, there it is. It's a goal for FYLDE again. 2 calls out of 2 calls. They've been confirmed to be FYLDE goals. So one of them fully confirmed that it is. Also Portugal and Spain are playing, so I forgot they were playing, so that's why I started, like, I wanted to stream, because I didn't know that they were playing today. They were playing tomorrow or something, but I guess not. Here we go. Jimmy trying to clear off. Oh, Mazal here. A call. 20 versus. Taken away. Once again. This is double captains that we're seeing on the pitch. Oh, there it is again. Deflected! That's a mistake that you shouldn't have tonight. Mason 24 again. They're saying VAR check once again. They still know that they will get this call right. So they're celebrating in the meantime. As FYLDE scores again. 3-0 here at the night. They said do your substitutions. So probably the best time to do your substitutions. Anon comes back on just for a few minutes. And they're putting off. Oh. They put off Mr. Patrick. I think he left. So I think Anon is going to be a goalkeeper now. For the time being. As this game leads by 3 by FYLDE. Alright, let me see. Let me watch the game in the meantime, y'all, because, you know, BFL games, they take so long that I can't have time to watch games. Alright. So if y'all don't mind me, let me watch this while we're waiting here. Okay. Okay. They haven't even done anything, so it doesn't even matter. FYLDE once again. Taking their sweet old time. They're saying offside at that point. That is destruct again. What if that could have been a leading goal at that point? Because GOTEBORG could possibly come back at a certain point. They took off their main goalkeeper and just put one of their players on instead. Because I don't know, because for some reason they're saying he's a very bad goalkeeper. So they had to put him off. I think Spain just scored. Hasn't even been halftime yet. We don't know what's going on. I think GOTEBORG wants to make some subs. Defi, 17 arc, Tyler. Okay. As much as it sounds right now, here we go for GOTEBORG. So 2-0 now for FYLDE. People thought it was going to be 3-0, but I guess the referee took so long that we literally have to wait. We haven't even been past the first half yet. So it's shocking to me, to say at least. Here we go again. I think they're taking a little bit of a free kick on this one. Oh, gravely mistake there. They're putting Jimmy on goal once again. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen this on BFL TV in a while. That we put Jimmy on goal. Who's not the best idea, but there we go. Clears it off by Banana Boy. Mason 24. There it is. It's all over there. 3 versus 1. You gotta make sure he has that. But clearly he cannot beat a 3v1. Now a 2v1. Mason still got it. In his tank. Hooter's mom. Oh, close one there. Jimmy. Sitting here for quite a while now. It was about to be 2-0 for España, but I guess that they counted offside. Here we go. Still don't have it in the bag. Mason. Mason has the shots and scores again. Unbelievable. As we see it again and again. And they're back up 3-0 once again. So it's scored from Brace now. 3-0 for FYLDE. Oh my god. They're seeing a VAR check once again off the offside. Isn't that surprising that they're getting calls like these outrageous calls? Looks like there's only 2 fans left from the GOTEBORG area. I guess they went on to go watch the Copenhagen game against Renford. One of the, I don't know if it's one of the biggest games in the BFL, but who says it could consider one of the biggest games? Both fan bases crazy enough. And they haven't really went off in a while, but This match hasn't even been onto a close just yet. With the referee checking every goal. Every single goal that FYLDE has scored so far has been at least VAR checked. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's because the offside stuff wasn't working, or we don't know if it was because of that. See, they're just checking. 4 out of 5 times, or 3 out of 4 times of this call was goal, goal, goal. Here we go. We're back underway. GOTEBORG again. Oh, okay. Yeah, 4 players on this side. It does look like they have 4 players on each end. The referee doesn't seem to notice that. They don't got a goalkeeper on that side, so they could just use this as their advantage. This is their big chance yet for the GOTEBORG to come back in these types of games. It doesn't look like he does have the goalkeeper thing, so they could just use this as slight as their advantage they could get. Having their big chance yet. Here he goes for FYLDE. Big attack there. Here it goes again! Mason! What a wonderful brace this man's had today. It looks like he has a hat trick, or we don't know what it is with this man. Once again, celebrations and pandemonium again. The strength's already got, and GOTEBORG is falling behind. This is the same team that's in the quarterfinals of this year's BFL Cup. Here it goes again, and here's the strike. Tyler 20. That seems to me unbelievable. That seems to me that was a Tyler 20 goal, and it's halftime here at Manchester. What an unbelievable start. They had to use that for their advantage. You have to take those chances while you can. Wait. Oh wait, that was not even Tyler 20. My bad. Oh my god, I'm actually sorry. Wait, was it him? But yeah, no, it was Tyler 20, yes. Alright, Tyler 20 with a goal in their hands, making sure GOTEBORG stays alive for these next few minutes of stoppages. But yeah, it's halftime, to say at least. GOTEBORG slightly in their locker rooms as of yet. They don't even know that there's a camera right in front of their faces. But they're turned off after the game, because you know they change and stuff. So I think Extra Price could get himself to the game since he is registered to FYLDE, but I don't think they're gonna put him on for now. McCall. Cole. Mason 24 on a hot streak. Even having the captain R band, showing that he could really score goals. teaching the youngsters, you know, what they should do really on the pitch. But yeah, be surprised if this team is gonna go far in the BFL. But they have struggled in the last minute of this time. So let's go check back on Gothenburg real quick. They're trying to set up to try to start off the second half. Jimmy, of course. I think he only got scored on once. Wait, I think twice. Once or twice. So not a bad start for Jimmy. So only got 10 seconds until we come back. Hi, how's it going? Alright, if you're now tuning into the stream, it is 4-1. This is going to be a Gothenburg KO. Tyler 20 saying his goal was peach. I don't know what that means, but I guess that's some people say. I don't even know. I'm not from. I don't think in America people say that. No clue. Okay. Here we go. Underway. Oh, okay. I think they're saying it's false kickoff since Mason was. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to head back underway. Neither of the rest should put in the 10th minute exactly, so we don't have it in 22 seconds. Those 22 seconds could be kind of special, so, or a life changer for any of these teams to move forward. They're gonna put a Blacksify on. Alright, they're saying he's allowed to play. So, Blacksify coming onto the pitch as he presents himself. I forgot who they put out, but they definitely put out someone. For a moment in time. What is the Renfrew game? The Renfrew game is at 20 minutes. They're gonna be streaming the game on Euro TV, so I'm gonna give them a little shout out there. But yeah, the game is streamed and it's in Leukemania Arena if you wanna know. Alright, here we go. Now for Gothenburg. Looking like they taking it there! A slight edge there for Gothenburg. Once again, 2-4. And 17 arc with the goal. Truly special. And Tyler 20 with the assist. So, are fans not allowed? What do you mean? No, fans are allowed. Fans are allowed. But if they kick out fans, they do that mid-game. You're allowed in, though. It's not like we force you to buy tickets or something. Here we go again. Filed. Graceful opportunity there. Here we go. Are fans allowed? And yeah, I just said that they were allowed. I just said that. Here we go. Filed here. Here we go again. Oh. Alright, here we go again. So Gothenburg has to take these chances again. They need to remember. Godberg. Taking on the other side, Mason. Oh, great dribble there. He's kind of clear. Yes, he is, but he's been cleared away again by Vaxify. Now Hooters trying to pass it to Mason. Defy or Defy here, but Vaxify. Here we go again. Extra Price. Trying to clear it to Tyler. Oh, good one there. Mason. Trying to clear that off. As it should be. Vaxify here. Trying to clear, but hasn't clearly done that yet. Defy. Hooters. Trying to pass it there. The goalkeeper is not looking. I mean, that's good, bro. Here we go. It looks like Tyler 20 kind of struggling there on the attack. We're trying to maintain have a counter attack. That kind of looks dangerous, in my opinion. 17 arc here. 17 arc again. Tries to pass it to Tyler 20, but I guess that passes it through Extra Price. Here it goes again, Vaxify. Now to Defy. Here it goes. Now this is a great opportunity here. Now on the counter attack, GOTEBORG again. They're gonna take these opportunities. They're gonna try to come back at a certain point. No, I'm not. I'm gonna watch the Spain-Portugal game. Here. Oh, great ball here. Oh, it's past to Tyler. Graceful shot. Oh, close there. Close again. And here it goes. And Tyler scores again. He has had a brace here tonight. As they go again. And GOTEBORG almost alive. They have woken up from their horrors on FYLDE. Great pass by Jimmy, by the way. That's the passes you really need if you want to create some decent chances. Here goes again. One more for GOTEBORG. Yes, one more. So if GOTEBORG scores, then they would possibly have their chance now. Oh, here it goes. Oh, Jimmy with the taking that out of their side. Extra Price. Mason. 17 arc. Oh, this is looking very clear now. He's still ongoing. They're saying they're giving a second yellow card to Arky for boosting. Oh, they're saying a red card now. Problematic here as 17R got a red card and Tyler 20 with a yellow card. Two key players for GOTEBORG so far in this match. And also with Jimmy, but he's in a good spot right now. It is not good. So as we've seen reports now about the whole Tyler 20 situation and the 13R, they're saying that both of them were boosting, and the players are complaining that they were not boosting at all. Because, of course, what else are you going to do? Has been something else for the referees trying to handle the situation. So they have lost now. They're down 4. It's a 4v4 now, so it could be equal. Cool enough. Right. There it goes again! And here it is! And a goal for Steve Defy. They completed the comeback with no strings attached. Four to 4. Can you believe it? The span of 7 minutes. GOTEBORG's come back. They're showing the true colors in this match. Truly unbelievable. As the match is now 4-4, but can Mason ruin the party? Here it goes. Shot saved by Jimmy. Mason again. Mason's ruined the party. The captain sunk GOTEBORG's ship. As they're now back into that same losing position. 4 to 4. Oh, Mason again. I mean, he's definite on a hat trick already. They're saying he's boosting. They're saying he got a red card. Second yellow card to Mason. Unbelievable. The man scoring goals. Who could have thought before this that this is going to be a complicated game? Now GOTEBORG has the advantage. 3 players. They cannot afford to lose all of their players now. If they lose one more player. Oh, here it goes again. Hooters mom. Here it goes. Ooh, nice. Nice one there. Clearly, we're looking at here. Valuable pieces are gone. Mason, the scoring machine for FYLDE in this game, has been officially been sent off and will not be playing the next game. Or unless we have match reports that he will be playing in the next game. But we're not sure about his suspension just yet. Hooters on there. FP Zen. I've never seen him on the pitch, but I'm seeing him now. There it goes again. Alright, they decided to put Jimmy. He might be on a dangerous spot. But he has nothing to worry about since the goalkeeper is kind of standing still just a little bit. Meaning that extra Price is playing as a goalkeeper. They got to use that for their advantage. They got to use that for their advantage. 2 minutes left. GOTEBORG needs to seal the deadlock. Oh, back and forth. Here it goes. Again. GOTEBORG taking on. Jimmy even trying to help on this 2v4 situation. They're assuming that FX is offside. FP Zen. Oh, FX. They're assuming that FX is offside here, so they're gonna take this kick. They're gonna pass it. He's in a bit of a pickle here since most of these players. Free kick to GOTEBORG. Now having their chances now. Less than a minute. Could they seal a one-pointer here before this game ends? You gotta remember, they could pause the time for the time being. To seal it here now. At a certain point we had 12 people watching and all of a sudden they left for something else. Here it goes again. Here it goes. Ooh. They try to get that there. Z-Defy. Jimmy, I think he's got that one on the bag, but he doesn't want to try as much. Oh, that was close to being offside, but that's cleared. That's cleared away. One-on-one situation. Here, oh, close one there. Z-Defy is close to his advantage. Close range. FP. Oh, here we go. Jimmy. Z-Defy here. Last attack. The opportunity to at least get 1 point in the table in the second division. Oh, again. Here it goes. Again. Jimmy just trying his best to he wants that goal so bad. They need that 1 point at this point. Oh. They know they're not going to end it from there yet. Here it goes again! They're close! Tyler almost got that, but I guess he wasn't quick enough to make that arrangement. Ooh, there we go. Again! Close. Oh, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That ends it for this match. There it is. GOTEBORG, heartbreak comeback. They almost got it. They almost had it there, folks. There it is, folks. As they choke home the W, as fans leave, pandemonium begins. Outrageous comeback by GOTEBORG in the second half. But Mason ruined the party for GOTEBORG. And for the Swedish people, this has been quite a controversial match, I could say at least. Chopping onto the pitch, all good and love, for the love of the game. It's a beautiful game. This is BFL TV, this is Couple Noodles 86. We'll see y'all next time on BFL TV. Good night.